Hey YouTube, how you all going? So today I just wanted to talk about just the current state of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and what I plan to do with the future, and I really hope Treyarch does with the future of Black Ops 4, because to me the game has a lot of potential, and at the current moment I don't think they're really maximising the potential of the game. So I just wanted to begin by saying you're probably going to be watching some ICR7 gameplay of Domination back when I was like Prestige 3 or something. This is just some Domination gameplay. I think I dropped 60 something kills and an ultra kill. I think I choked the kill chain by like 1 or 2 kills. I reckon it's some pretty good gameplay. It's not the best, but I hope you guys enjoy watching that in the background. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about really is just the balancing of the specialists. So in Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, the specialists played a massive role in the game. Everyone ran them. They had what I would like to call free kills basically. So in Black Ops 4 we have a lot of them, like Ajax, his 9 bang. They recently took that out of Blackout, which I agree with. Blackout should not be in there because you're not running around with the specialist abilities, so that's cool. But here the 9 bang really just takes over concussion, so there's no reason to really run concussion. 9 bang blinds you for, I don't even know the exact time, but I feel like it's like 20 seconds. It's pretty insane. I feel that 9 bangs the whiteness should be a little bit more transparent, and you shouldn't just have to hip fire. You should be able to aim, because there's no way you're going to kill him with one hand up. Like, you're hip firing. The hip fire on this game isn't even good, especially on 20 Hz. I'm from Oceanic servers, so we're still running on 20 Hz. We're not on 30 Hz like the Americans yet. So it's Ajax at the current moment is just incredibly broken, especially his ballistic shield. I know they nerfed it a little bit where you can shoot through the glass and everything, but it is just insane how overpowered Ajax is compared to all the other specialists. So I reckon Ajax needs a lot of tweaking, a lot of things need to change with him. He's just overboard in the specialist area. Battery, she's fine. The cluster grenade isn't super overpowered, but it's good. It recharges not fast. It's batteries, War Machine's even good. Like, battery, she's cool. Just leave her how she is. Crash. The assault pack, no one uses. Assault pack should go through armor and do more damage to specialist items, not specialist items, score streaks, because no one picks him up. So what do you get an extra 25 points per kill? And you get 4 ammo. Like, no one really thinks like that. Most of these people aren't really thinking like, hey, I want to maximize the score and everything and get more ammo. It's just like, oh yeah, Crash has got an assault pack down. I didn't get anything really out of it. Let's make it so the armor piercing rounds does more damage. And that's it. Fire break, he's cool. The reactor core is a little bit annoying how you burn for about 20 seconds. I think that needs to be quartered down just by a quarter of what its actual time is. I've noticed a lot of times I'll be sitting there waiting for that reactor core's burn to wear off, and it doesn't really wear off. Nomad, that dog needs to leave. That dog is just a free kill. It's stupid. There's no skill involved. It's the least skillful one out of all of them. Literally just sit in the corner and that dog will run around and get kills. Like, there's no point in releasing his health by 10%. There's no point. Mesh mines need to be louder. When you're running past them, they need to be buzzing. You need to know that they're there, or make the laser a little bit more visible. Because it's stupid how, like, where these are placed and that you can't even tell. And I feel like you shouldn't be able to put him at the spawns where someone's just spawned and you run forward 10 steps and then you die to his mesh mine. Stupid. Prophet, he's cool. His Tempest weapon, yeah, I reckon it should be a one-shot. Because it's easier. It's not easier to use than the Annihilator, but the Annihilator is a one-shot. And Prophet's ones actually travel, so there's a chance that you could die before it actually hits him. So I reckon he should be a one-shot. His Seeker drone, I haven't had any good experience with the Seeker drone on my behalf. When I throw it, it never ever gets me killed. Always just runs around and then dies because it's just glitching everywhere and that. So I don't really have a problem with the Seeker drone, but then when enemies use it, I'm always getting killed by him. So that wouldn't technically just be up to the personal preference of the developers, but I don't see a big problem with the Seeker drone at the current moment. It's not as annoying as Nomad or Ajax. Recon, he's fine. His vision pulse I find a little bit weird, how you have to keep moving around and circling your head for the scans. I reckon it should just be instant, like back in Black Ops 3 with, get her name, or whatever her name was in Black Ops 3. I reckon it should be like that. Ruin's cool, his stuff is pretty balanced, not overpowered as. Seraph, she's cool too, even though the tactically does mess up the spawns a lot. Talk, like, I have a love-hate relationship with Talk. I don't like how we can block off certain areas of the map, especially when there are only 2 of them. They can block off literally both lanes, but then again, he's not really getting you kills, he's just blocking off areas of the map, so, I don't know, we'll see how he goes in competitive, and then we'll go from there, I guess. So the next thing I wanted to talk about really, are classes, so the guns in general. Assault rifles dominate this game, and light machine guns. I think you need to buff the subs. They're not the best, especially when you're going up against an ICR or a Vapor or a Maddox. Maddox is just insanely overpowered. It's literally like the VMP and the MA put into one. I haven't tried it with the Eco Fire either. I'll probably make a gameplay of that, just see how it goes. But I don't have anything really good to say about the Maddox besides it's so overpowered. Subs need a buff, yeah, I've already said that. Sorg 9mm is probably the best SMG that you could possibly run. Tactical rifles, now the Auger DMR with double tap is insane. AVR's average, Swordfish, Pentaburst is pretty OP, but then again, without it, average. I wouldn't say these need a buff. I'd say they need an accuracy buff. They need to be more accurate than the ICR-7. Hands down. They're tactical rifles. They need to be more accurate. Because they're not as strong as all the other ones, but they're not as accurate. So the Titan, that's pretty overpowered. I think it needs a slight nerf. Hades, not too overpowered, but it's balanced compared to everything else. Especially with the crossbar, it's still good. Oh, the Oppressor on the Titan, that needs to go, man. Like when you're shooting someone and that screen does that weird looking thing, that's so stupid. Like it's incredibly hard to kill him with it, it's just stupid. I don't think it should be in the game at all. VKM is like the Gorgon from Black Ops 3. I don't have a problem with it. It's kind of balanced and a distance, but up close it's horrible. So it really promotes how light machine guns should be used, not just rushing around with them. Snipers, here we are. Paladin, awesome gun, love it. Outlaw needs a damage buff, shocking. Just hit mark a machine, should not have to aim for the head for every kill. SDM, I don't know why this is in sniper rifle, it should be an assault rifle. I don't have anything nice to say about it, just I'll never use it. Probably do it for a challenge, but that's about it. Koshka needs high caliber. I don't know why they didn't add high caliber to the Koshka. It's just stupid, and I don't know why they didn't add extended mags to any of the snipers. That's stupid again. I just reckon Koshka is just... Unless you're a good sniper like Sprat or someone, there's no point. You just use the Paladin. Paladin's nearly a one-shot every time with high cal 1 and 2. Just the Koshka is just a hit marker machine, and it was a pain to get done. And score streaks. So score streaks are all good. I don't really have a problem with any of them. Besides the Mantis, I think the Mantis takes way too many shells to destroy. Sentry only takes 2, and the Mantis is 1 kill more, and it takes like 8, 9. It takes more than the attack chopper. Attack chopper only takes 3, and the Mantis takes like what, 8? It's exactly 8, sorry. Pressure, yeah, he's alright. Strat team's good. Gunship, yeah, it's awesome. Gunship's awesome. I don't know why gunships are in care packages though. I've gotten one from a care package, and it wasn't very good. Care packages do need a buff too. They take way too long to fucking come in. Like it takes like, I think it was a minute to get a care package, and if you got a strike team to call them in, Thunder did a video on it. It just takes way too long. And the last thing I want to talk about is this contraband black market thing. Tiers need to be how they are now, with the double tiers. That's how they should be. That's how they should be by default, because really, you're not getting anything good out of any of it. You really just want the 4 weapons and the skin. That's it. So I reckon they need to do that, and then they can add whatever they want. They can keep it how it is with all the bad stuff in there. I wouldn't really have a problem with it all. But they do need to make it so it's a faster earn rate, because it is pretty bad at the moment. Like I put in probably 4 hours a day, and I'm only tier 78. And with these double tiers, I'll probably get to 105 by the end of the double tiers, just for the tactical unicorn, and then it's just going to be normal grinding to the mastercraft of the ICR. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Black Ops 4 in the comments. I really hope that they do fix these things, because a lot of these things I've read about on Reddit too, and I'm really hoping they get fixed. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace. you can't even think you're not shocked how Call of Duty's gotten. How is a normal fucking game with no specialists where we're just running around with pure gun skill and there's no free kills?